Key on the counter, door swinging wide, dust dancing in sunlight, like it's on your side. Bare walls listening to every word I don't say, floorboards telling secrets I tried to hide away. I walk through this empty house, empty heart. Every room just pulls us apart. Every echo calling your name. I keep hearing you, but it's only my pain. I walk through this empty house, empty heart, tracing shadows like a work of art. Every echo, every star leads me back to this empty heart. A closet with hangers, swinging slow in the dark. Found your old sweater, still holding your spark. A kitchen with two mugs, one still stained by you. I drink from the other, but it tastes like the truth. I walk through this empty house, empty heart. Every room just pulls us apart. Every echo calling your name. I keep hearing you, but it's only my pain. I walk through this empty house, empty heart, tracing shadows like a work of art. Every echo, every star leads me back to this empty heart. Room after room, I keep chasing that sound, hoping one day it's your voice I've found. But it's only my footsteps fading down the hall, just me and these echoes answering my call. I walk through this empty house, empty heart. Every room just pulls us apart. Every echo calling your name. I keep hearing you, but it's only my pain. I walk through this empty house, empty heart, tracing shadows like a work of art. Every echo, every star leads me back to this empty heart. Pulled up to the light, same corner, different sign. Glass and steel and parking lines, but I still see that old blue awning. Sticky tables, crooked chairs, your laugh floating in the air. They paved it out like we weren't there, but it plays in my head every morning. I'm driving past an empty lot in my mind. Every crack in the pavement rewinds our time. See the glow of your face where the shadows lie. Whole world gone, but it's still alive when I'm driving past that empty lot in my mind. They tore down the back room wall where we carved so small. I trace the letters while I crawl through that memory in slow motion. Summer sweat and late night fires, and rain on the window, tired eyes. You saying, baby, we'll be fine. Now it's just a sign in an ocean. I'm driving past that empty lot in my mind. Every crack in the pavement rewinds our time. See the glow of your face where the shadows lie. Whole world gone, but it's still alive. When I'm driving past that empty lot in my mind. Funny how a place that's gone still feels like a place I belong. I don't see dirt, I don't see stone, I see you there, I'm not alone. Every time I roll on through, fresh paint fades, but I see you. Like the past cuts clean in two, and the present just slips by. I'm driving past an empty lot in my mind. Every crack in the pavement rewinds our time. See the glow of your face where the shadows lie. Whole world gone, but it's still alive. When I'm driving past that empty lot in my mind. Corners still cracked, but the paint is new. Same old mailbox, leaning just like you. I passed that driveway where we used to race. Now there's a minivan in your parking place. All these trees grown from nothing, I remember when they barely touched my knees. Now they lean over everything, throwing shade on the kid I used to be. Guess time's been growing quietly, and I'm still learning how to leave. There's a swing set buried in the green, chain links rusting under all those leaves. Your mama's roses wrapped around the rail. I hear our laughter underneath the mail. All these trees grown from nothing, I remember when they barely touched my knees. Now they lean over everything, throwing shade on the kid I used to be. Guess time's been growing quietly, and I'm still learning how to leave. Funny how the roots hold what I let fall. Every broken branch still standing tall. If every little scar can turn to bark, maybe there's a place for my soft heart. All these trees grown from nothing, I remember when they barely touched my knees. Now they lean over everything, throwing shade on the kid I used to be. Guess time's been growing quietly. I turn around and let it be. Shoes by the door, I leave them there. Keys on the table, I don't care. Phone face down, that screen can wait. Curtains half open, sky turning late. I just wanna fall into my peaceful mind. Let the world stay out, let the clock rewind. Sink into the space where I don't have to try. Drift like a feather on the back of my eyes. Yeah, I just wanna fall into my peaceful mind. Head on the pillow, thoughts still loud. Little reruns of a long, long day crowding. But I breathe in slow, name what I feel. Watching them passing like cars on a hill. I just wanna fall into my peaceful mind. Let the world stay out, let the clock rewind. Sink into the space where I don't have to try. Drift like a feather on the back of my eyes. Yeah, I just wanna fall into my peaceful mind. Let the dishes wait in the kitchen sink. Let tomorrow sort itself out. I think I'll be right here. Lights dim, hard light, folding myself into the quiet tonight. I just wanna fall into my peaceful mind. Let the world stay out, let the clock rewind. Sink into the space where I don't have to try. Drift like a feather on the back of my eyes. Yeah, I just wanna fall into my peaceful mind. Yeah, I just wanna fall into my peaceful mind. Bare feet on the driveway, steam rising from the street. All the plans I never wrote down, pooling at my feet. You laugh, say, smell that, and I know just what you mean. Like a hallway out of homework, in a some forgotten dream. It's that first evening after rain, start retreating. Yeah, that first evening after rain tastes like time we're barely keeping. I could live inside this frame, just you and me, in the pavement sleeping. Backpacks in the corner, phone left on the bed, sky still a little silver, gold lines at the edge. You trace a circle on my arm, say we got days to waste. Every drop that hits the asphalt feels like falling into place. Ooh, it's that first evening after rain, when the world slows down, it's breathing. All the heat just turns to haze, and our worries start retreating. Yeah, that first evening after rain tastes like time we're barely keeping. I could live inside this frame, just you and me, in the pavement sleeping. No bus in the dark, just this soft growing quiet, and the thunder in my heart. Oh yeah, if this is how forever starts, let it smell like this. Warm ground, cool air, and your name on my lips. Yeah, it's that first evening after rain, when the world slows down, it's breathing. All the heat just turns to haze, and our worries start retreating. Yeah, that first evening after rain tastes like time we're barely keeping. I could live inside this frame, just you and me, in the pavement sleeping. Found a plastic box under sweaters, under dust, little wheel, faded labels, smell like summers I forgot. Held it up to the light, like it might flicker back to life. Funny how a tiny thing can make your chest feel tight. Got these ghosts on paper, colors washed, but the feelings stay. Every click was a little prayer we didn't know we were sending away. Holding years in my shaking hand, faces laughing that I almost erased. Old disposable camera, drawing outlines of a younger place. Drugstore counter, clerk says it might be all gone bad. I just nod, say take your time, laugh it off, but I feel sad. Coffee cup, plastic chair, waiting room, humming air, thinking about the ones I loved who won't be standing there. Got these ghosts on paper, colors washed, but the feelings stay. Every click was a little prayer we didn't know we were sending away. Holding years in my shaking hands, faces laughing that I almost erased. Old disposable camera, drawing outlines of a younger place. There you are in that blue shirt, oh, have a smile someone cut from the frame. Sun too bright on our foreheads, still can't remember Funny how the darkest drawer hides the brightest parts that never fade. Got these ghosts on paper, colors washed, but the feelings stay. Every click was a little prayer we didn't know we were sending away. Holding years in my shaking hands, faces laughing that I almost erased. Old disposable camera, bringing back what time thought it could take. Old disposable camera, making strangers of the hearts we save. Kickstand up, dust on my shoes. Same old cracks in the sidewalk that I once jumped through. Handlebars sway, slow as my breath. Corner store glow in the window, kids laughing down the steps. I ride these back roads just to breathe, let the old streets carry me. All my worries fall behind when the wind leans into me. In my hometown, evening light, every turn just feels like home. I find my peace between the lines of these roads I've always known. Porch lights blink, dog starts to bark. Mrs. Lee waves from her driveway like it's still getting dark. Pedals turn, heart starts to slow. Every house is a memory I thought I'd outgrow. I'd ride these back roads just to breathe, let the old streets carry me. All my worries fall behind when the wind leans into me. In my hometown, evening light, every turn just feels like home. I find my peace between the lines of these roads I've always known. No rush, no rush, just a quiet little prayer in my chest. If I ever lose my way out there, I know where I can rest. I ride these back roads just to breathe, let the old streets carry me. All my worries fall behind when the wind leans into me. In my hometown, evening light, every turn just feels like home. I find my peace between the lines of these roads I've always known. Fan on low, clock says 2. Suitcase open, half of my room. Folded shirts, old high school tee. Mom in the doorway, asking you asleep. This is my last night in my hometown, tracing cracks in the ceiling, all the streets I know by sound. Breathing slow, try to freeze this feeling. I'm wide awake, but I'm dream-bound, heart already leaving. Last night in my hometown, tomorrow I'm gone, but tonight I'm still here. Phone lights up, don't forget me. Best friend joking, still sounds heavy. Empty frame on a dusty shelf. I take one picture and leave one for myself. This is my last night in my hometown, tracing cracks in the ceiling, all these streets I know by sound. Breathing slow, try to freeze this feeling. I'm wide awake, but I'm dream-bound, heart already leaving. Last night in my hometown, tomorrow I'm gone, but tonight I'm still here. Every goodbye stuck in my throat. I hum old songs just to stay afloat. Oh, if growing up means letting go, can I keep this one night folded in my coat? This is my last night in my hometown, tracing cracks in the ceiling, all these streets I know by sound. Breathing slow, try to freeze this feeling. I'm wide awake, but I'm dream-bound, heart already leaving. Last night in my hometown, tomorrow I'm gone. But tonight I'm still here. Your hair still smells like sunscreen, sand in the backseat, windows down. Ice cream on the parking receipt, melting circles dripping on the ground. You laugh about nothing, I watch the sky, sun leaning lower every night. Crickets getting louder by the highway, something in the wind don't feel right. It's the last warm weekend, I can feel it in your hand in mine. Holding on to seconds like we're trying to stretch the light. Soon the leaves will fall between us, crowds will fade and streets turn quiet too. But I'll remember this slow sunset every time the cold reminds me of you. Oh, your sweater tied around your waist, you say it's getting chilly with a smile. I trace your name into the lake foam, watch watch it disappear in a little while. Traffic sounds softer on the bridge, kids packing kites into their cars. I freeze this tired golden hour before we trade it in for darker stars. It's the last warm weekend, I can feel it in your hand in mine. Holding on to seconds like we're trying to stretch the light. Soon the leaves will fall between us, crowds will fade and streets turn quiet too. But I'll remember this slow sunset every time the cold reminds me of you. Will you miss the late night walks, bare feet on the kitchen floor? Water on the window glass, coats hanging by the door. When the world turns rust and gray and you pull your collar to your chin, will you taste this salty air again every time that autumn settles in? It's the last warm weekend, I can feel it in your hand in mine. Oh, holding on to seconds like we're trying to stretch the light. Soon the leaves will fall between us, crowds will fade and streets turn quiet too. But I remember this slow sunset every time the cold reminds me of you. Shoes kicked off, gravel under my feet. Found this old green bench on a side street. Traffic hums like a far-off TV, but it's just me and the sky turning peach. I'm just breathing on this bench at the edge of the day. Let the sun lay heavy on my face, let the noise all melt away. Yeah, I'm healing while the city keeps moving on its way. I don't have to say I'm okay, I just sit here and watch it fade. Kids run past with their backpacks swinging. Someone laughs too loud, phone keeps ringing. I lean back, feel the slats in my spine. Arms on the windows, spilling gold on the lines. I'm just breathing on this bench at the edge of the day. Let the sun lay heavy on my face. Let the noise all melt away. Yeah, I'm healing while the city keeps moving on its way. I don't have to say I'm okay. I just sit here and watch it fade. All day I've been carrying things that nobody sees. Here they fall like leaves around my feet. Just me and the light slipping out of the sky. And it's the first time today I don't have to try. Oh, I'm just breathing on this bench at the edge of the day. Let the sun lay heavy on my face. Let the noise all melt away. Yeah, I'm healing while the city keeps moving on its way. I don't have to say I'm okay. I just sit here and watch it fade. Coffee on the counter, steam between our hands. You're laughing at my bedhead, saying, baby, you got no plans. Sunlight on your shoulder, dust dancing in the room. I never thought the choir could hum a tune like you. Stay right here, don't move. Let the morning choose us. I could waste my whole life tracing you, just us. Every little breath you take feels like something I can hold. Stay right here, don't move till the day grows old. Hair tied in a hurry, my shirt on half the way. You ask about my dream and I say I'm wide awake. Talking about our someday groceries, broken chairs. I don't need a postcard when home is you right there. Stay right here, don't move. Let the morning choose us. I could waste my whole life tracing you, just us. Every little breath you take feels like something I can hold. Stay right here, don't move till the day grows old. If the world keeps calling, let it ring, let it ring. Oh, we got everything we wanted in this simple crooked swing. Stay right here, don't move. Let the morning choose us. I could waste my whole life tracing you, just us. Every little breath you take feels like something I can hold. Stay right here, don't move till the day grows old. steam on a cup, sun on the floor. You're still half asleep, breathing easy, wanting nothing more. Sideways smile, hair in your eyes. You reach for my hand, and the world just quiets inside. This is our quiet morning, quiet heart. Nothing to fix, no place to start. Just you leaning into me, like we've got all time for free. This is our quiet morning, quiet heart. Safe in the space between your arms. Every little breath you take teaches me to rest, to stay. Slow toast and jam, radio low. You hum the wrong words, but it's perfect and you don't even know. Bare feet, cool tiles, coffee on your lips. You laugh at something small and my doubts lose their grip. This is our quiet morning, quiet heart. Nothing to fix, no place to start. Just you leaning into me, like we've got all time for free. This is our quiet morning, quiet heart. Safe in the space between your arms. Every little breath you take teaches me to rest, to stay. Stay right here. Stay right here. This is our quiet morning, quiet heart. Nothing to prove, no second part. Just you leaning into me, letting every worry leave. This is our quiet morning, quiet heart. Safe in the space between your arms. Every little breath you take teaches me to rest, to stay. Couch cushions on the floor, blankets hanging from the chairs. You're laughing as the sheets all fall. We build it higher like we don't care. Coffee table turned to wall. Books and boxes hold the line. You crawl inside and call my name. Say, hurry up, this place is mine. Come on in our pillow for universe. inside the line. In our pillow fort universe, nothing here can hurt our hearts. World is just a hallway far away. We're safe inside our stolen little stars. Lamplight glowing through the seams, shadows dancing on your face, your head resting on my chest. We rename every corner of this place. Doorway is a blanket flap, secret password, quiet code. If they knew how big this feels, they never let this castle go. No. Oh no, in our pillow fort universe, ceiling made of borrowed time. Every little worry stays outside, only you and I inside the line. In our pillow fort universe, nothing here can hurt our hearts. World is just a hallway far away. We're safe inside our stolen little stars. Outside, there's dishes in the sink, messages we'll never read. But under all these layers, I've got all I'll ever need. Yeah. In our pillow fort universe, ceiling made of borrowed time. Every little worry stays outside, only you and I inside the line. In our pillow fort universe, hold my hand and close your eyes. If this all comes falling down someday, we'll build another world from what survives. What survives. Blink slow, mouth dry, fan hum stuck in a lazy sigh. Phone face down on the bedside pile. Forgot this life for a little while. Curtain leaking that heavy gold. Dust floats slow like it's on patrol. Heartbeats asking where have you been. I swear I just closed my eyes again. 5 o'clock orange on my skin. Don't know where I stop, where I begin. What day is it? What year is this? Half in a dream, half in the drift. 5 o'clock orange through the blinds. World on mute, but my mind rewinds. I lay that card in that quiet twist. For a moment, I don't know what year this is. Shirt twisted, one sock on, clock face wrong, all the numbers gone. Street noise far like another town. Every sound feels inside out. Old thoughts crawl out the drawers. Middle school jokes you caught at my door. How did they sneak back in? One breath and I'm a kid again. 5 o'clock orange on my skin. Don't know where I stop, where I begin. What day is it? What year is this? Half in a dream, half in a drift. 5 o'clock orange through the blinds. World on mute, but my mind rewinds. I lay there caught in that quiet twist. For a moment, I don't know what year this is. Maybe time just folds into every version of me, staring at you. Oh, all these leaves in this little room, fading slow back into the truth. 5 o'clock orange on my skin. Don't know where I stop, where I begin. What day is it? What year is this? Half in a dream, half in a drift. 5 o'clock orange through the blinds. World on mute, but my mind rewinds. I let it go with a sleepy grin. Take one deep breath, and I come back in. Hands in my coat, breath in the cold. You cross my mind when the wind gets old. Sidewalks empty, heart feels full. World so quiet, your name so full. Snow in the streetlight, slow like the way you said goodbye. Hanging in the dark sky, taking its time. I stand where we once stood, shiver in the same hood, watching little white lights fall. Snow in the streetlight, that's all. Phone in my glove, your face on the glass. I scroll your words, then let them pass. Boot prints fading behind my heel. Every soft step, softer to feel. Snow in the streetlight, slow like the way you said goodbye. Hanging in the dark sky, taking its time. I stand where we once stood, shiver in the same hood, watching little white lights fall. Snow in the streetlight, that's all. I could walk home, I could call you, but I just stay here till my fingers turn blue. Oh, let the quiet say what I can't. Love was a season that never came back. Snow on the streetlight, slow like the way you said goodbye. Hanging in the dark sky, taking its time. I stand where we once stood, whisper your name for all good, watching little white lights fall. Snow in the streetlight, that's all. Morning on the window, steam on a cup in my hand. You're humming in the kitchen, bare feet on cool floorboards again. Stay with me, quiet river heart, drifting slow, pulling me apart piece by piece. All my restless dark washes out where your fingers start. Stay with me, quiet river heart. Sunlight on your shoulder, dust dancing low in the air. You laugh at something small, I forget every heavy care. Stay with me, quiet river heart, drifting slow, pulling me apart piece by piece. All my restless dark washes out where your fingers start. Stay with me, quiet river heart. We don't need big words, yeah, just breathing in time. Your head on my chest, the world falls behind. Stay with me, quiet river heart, drifting slow, pulling me apart piece by piece. All my restless dark washes out where your fingers start. Stay with me, quiet river heart. Sun on the railing, steam from my cup, bare feet on old wood. No need to hurry up. Wind in the treetops, pages half turned. You laugh in the doorway, I'm right where I've learned. Here in this quiet porch morning, nothing to fix, nothing wrong. You're breathing slow beside me, feels like a familiar song. If the world keeps rushing and roaring, let it go. Porch morning, where my worries are gone. birds doing small talk, clouds drifting slow. You're tracing the sawdust, little hearts I know. Plans for forever folded away. Today is just perfect, exactly this way. Here in this quiet porch morning, nothing to fix, nothing wrong. You're breathing slow beside me, feels like a familiar song. If the world keeps rushing and roaring, let it go, let it roll on. I'll stay in this quiet porch morning where my worries are gone. If the phone keeps ringing, let it. If the day turns loud, we can close these eyes together, disappear from the crowd. Here in this quiet porch morning, nothing to fix, nothing wrong. You're breathing slow beside me, feels like a familiar song. If the world keeps rushing and roaring, let it go, let it roll on. I'll stay in this quiet porch morning where my worries are gone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. You had paint on your fingers from the desk in the second row. Passed me notes in the margin, said you like my old torn coat. We walked slow after school, sharing one pair of earbuds. You laughed when I sang off key, I swear I still feel that rush. Back when we were small, thought the whole world fit in that hallway. You were my first call, didn't even have a word for always. I still see your smile like the sun on that cracked brick wall. Wish I loved you better. And back when we were small, we carved hearts in the table, hoped the teachers would never see. You drew rings on your notebook, joked you'd save the last dance for me. It's changed, we changed numbers, somehow you slipped through my hands. Now your face is a photo, folded soft in my old jeans band. Back when we were small, thought the whole world fit in that hallway. You were my first call, didn't even have a word for always. I still see your smile like the sun on that cracked brick wall. Wish I loved you better. Back when we were small. Do you ever drive by that school? Does it hit you out the blue? All the things we never said, growing louder as we grew. I'm older, but I swear some nights I'm there in that gym. Slow song, cheap cologne in the air, and I'm still reaching for you again. Back when we were small, thought the whole world fit in that hallway. You were my first call, didn't even have a word for always. I still see your smile like the sun on that cracked brick wall. Wish I loved you better. Back when we were small. Oh. Dust on the driveway, vines on the front gate. I picture your slippers waiting in their same place. Steam from the kettle, sun through the thin lace. I swear I hear your laughter in this quiet space. I've been gone too long from that old house where the floorboards knew my name, where your hands would fold me in like it never really changed. I close my eyes and I'm back there now. Every road leads through my doubt, but my heart keeps driving back to the old house. Stacks of old letters tied with a fraying string. Your stories at midnight about every little thing. The creak of the rocker, the hymn that you would sing. You'd say, don't rush your living, it's gone in just one blink. I've been gone too long from that old house where the floorboards knew my name, where your hands would fold me in like it never really changed. I close my eyes and I'm back there now. Every road leads through my doubt, but my heart keeps driving back to the old house. One day I'll pull up, see lights in every room, lay my heavy suitcase at your feet again. Till then I carry every Sunday afternoon in the pocket of my chest where I keep the best of you. I've been gone too long from that old house where the floorboards knew my name, where your hands would fold me in like it never really changed. I close my eyes and I'm back there now. Every road leads through my doubt, but my heart keeps driving back to the old house. Back to the old house. Curtains breathing, dust in the sun, phone on the dresser, 1:30. Mama in the kitchen, radio low, car doors and laughter from the road. Afternoon in my old room, waking up to a soft cold June. Nothing rushes, everything's in tune. it still feels new. Afternoon in my own room. Heart remembers what my mind once knew. I was gone, but I come back to that warm, familiar view. Fan on the ceiling, crooked and slow. Faded little posters from years ago. Smell of the jasmine through the screen. All of my troubles feel like dreams. Afternoon in my old room, waking up to a soft cold June. Nothing rushes, everything's in tune. All this time and it still feels new. Afternoon in my old room. Heart remembers what my mind once knew. I was gone, but I come back to that warm, familiar view. I close my eyes just to stay here longer. Float in the quiet, let the feeling grow stronger. If I leave tonight, I'll still hear these sleepy little sounds calling me back home somehow. Afternoon in my old room, waking up to a soft gold June. Nothing rushes, everything's in tune. All this time and it still feels new. Afternoon in my old room. Heart remembers what my mind once knew. I was gone, but I come back to that warm, familiar view.